All right, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Welcome back to episode 78 of the Point Podcast, baby. Woo! And who do we have here? That's right.
It's freaking Beans. Say something, Beans.
Awooga.
Awooga.
Oh, I thought it was going to be.
Nah, say something.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
All right, well, enough of that. We've got Beans on because we said last week that we were going to talk Resident Evil next week because we needed one of the experts on. So Brock is here, ready to talk Resident Evil stuff.
Yes,
as
about
always.
this game that I haven't played.
Have you played any Resident Evil?
We talked about this before the podcast. I've only played Resident Evil 4.
The viewers don't know.
I mean, technically I've mucked around with 1 and 2, but 4 is the one that I've actually played through to completion.
Bro mucked around with
The
them?
original one and the remake? Or?
No, the original.
He was
So
around when
PlayStation.
they came
Unk.
out.
Yeah.
He's very young.
Unk.
Almost had a Brock sandwich there. All right. Do you not understand that reference?
No. Nothing burger?
You understand that reference, don't you?
I'll be honest, you've all just been
Jill
saying
sandwich?
words.
Yeah, a dual sandwich reference.
Right.
How do you not know like the biggest meme of the series,
No, I do.
bro?
I do know.
Yeah, but you don't know the biggest meme, but you constantly quote 7 minutes to me.
Yeah, because it's funny.
Okay.
7 rings.
7 burgers.
Yeah, second ring.
6, 7.
So we are going to talk about Resident Evil 9 Requiem this week. We got Beans on. No, wrong one. We got Beans on because Beans is a big RE fan. What a surprise. She came on for the Silent Hill episode and is also a big Resident Evil fan.
Crazy.
Wow, we love our horror girlies out here.
Arr!
Yep.
Yeah.
Well said.
So, first of all, Ben and Brock haven't played this game at all.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. We will be spoiling this.
Yeah.
We'll probably give preferences.
I don't care. I'll play it eventually.
You will. You've got literally like 12 or 13 games before you get up to this. I think 13. But Beans and I have played it. You've beaten it how many times?
2.5.
2.5. Enough. You know the full story. You know all the
absolutely,
ins and outs.
Yeah.
I've beaten this game 6 times now. Fair to say I like it, but to be fair, as Beans can attest to, this is the type of game. The first time you play it, like 10 hours to beat. Second time, 5 hours. Third time, 3 hours. Fourth time, 2 hours type of deal. So if I got up and started playing now, before 2 o'clock, it's like 8 p.m. at night or something, I could probably beat the game twice if I wanted to.
Is that because you know like all the puzzles and all the things you need to collect
Yes,
immediately?
essentially, yeah.
Just optimizing the run each time.
Yeah, exactly.
Speed run.
There's different things you can do every time, and there's different reasons for doing multiple runs, which is why I have so many of them.
Yep.
I've nearly platinumed a game already,
Nice.
which I haven't platinumed a game in years. This
Didn't you Metal Gear Solid Delta?
I didn't do it in the end. I needed to still do it. I got
okay.
close, got very close. Beans, real quick, did you think RE9 was hard?
No. Oh, no. No, I didn't.
No, not
I think
really. It wasn't really hard, was it?
there were like bits that I was like, I had to like focus on, but I mean, I'm trying to think like.
I think I said this to you at some point. Resident Evil is one of those games where there's a lot of puzzles in it.
Yeah.
Well, the main ones, like the older style and then the newer, like 7 and 8, when they reinvented it for first person, there's a lot of puzzles in it. And the ones in this, there was very few. They did not seem at all hard.
No, they weren't hard.
It was very much like, I know exactly what to do. There was no point in me thinking, oh, fuck, what do I do? Like backtracking and trying to figure out. I saw some videos online of people struggling with the most basic things.
So how many of the puzzles are literally like, if there is a thing in front of you, you have to solve a puzzle on a thing? How many of them are puzzles in that, hey, we're not going to tell you where you need to go next, you need to figure it out?
Well, an RE puzzle is it's like you get this item and then that will do this thing. And it's not like
investigate it.
Yeah, it's not like a puzzle on a screen. Like you need to figure that. That's not what it is. It's always like, oh, I got this red jewel. What's this red jewel do? Oh, I found a hole in this random wall. I put the jewel in there and then it opens this chest or XYZ thing like that. But it's mostly just finding stuff. You right?
I think something beeped.
I heard that too.
Probably a car.
Beep, beep, beep.
But there really wasn't any puzzles in this game that were hard in Resident Evil. Are we all right?
I was just
There's
double
lights
checking as
out
well.
there.
It's all right.
Okay.
There's someone's rocked up to the studio.
Oh, that's what it'd be. They were coming up to the door of the studio. Yeah.
It's a break beep.
Beep beep. But yeah, I didn't really have any problems with it.
I can't think of anything straight away. Like, there was a bit, and it was just me being stupid. In the care center.
Standard.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the care center, on the
Oh yeah.
Yep. We got the hand signals out.
one of the sides of them, like where the chef is.
Yep. On the left wing, west wing.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a corridor with a thing at the end, and I didn't realize that I could unlock that with the first key card. I went around for ages trying to figure out, oh, what do I do now? And there was there's a way out that way. I had no idea.
Goated.
I don't know how to explain
Yeah,
it. But yeah.
it's hard for me to explain, but
yeah.
it didn't seem too hard, which almost makes me feel like this is a good entry point for the series, but at the same time, lore and story-wise, it is not at all. There's so much established with these games. I was thinking about this the other day. Do you think Resident Evil is the longest running series that has been consistently good, besides Resident Evil 6, which was panned as one of the worst games?
I think it's been good.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
okay.
I can't think of anything else that long. 1996, I believe Resident Evil 1 came out.
I mean, if 6 was bad and the question is they have to be concurrently good.
Oh.
Consistently.
That's only been what? 4 games since
Then.
Yeah.
No, there's been more. So there was, since Resident Evil 6, there was Revelations 1, Revelations 2, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil 9, Remake of 2, Remake of 3, Remake of 4. 8 games.
Okay.
And then prior to that was everything before 6 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 0, Remake, 4, Code Veronica, 5.
I mean, it's definitely up there, but I mean,
There's one out of 13 games or something.
There's not many studios that stay around that long to produce games for 25 years.
yeah, true.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't think of any series as
Usually
long.
a lot of them, they get sold off. The new company makes one game from the series. It just completely bombs and they never touch it again.
Yeah. Well, I saw a thing because a lot of people give shit to Resident Evil 5. They were like, they didn't like it anywhere near as much as 4 because there wasn't a scary or XYZ thing. And people say I see a lot of people online say it's a really bad game. I really love it.
They pivoted a lot. I haven't actually played 5 or 6, but all I know a bit of the lore from it.
Yeah, they've
I've
changed
played
a lot.
everything else, pretty much.
I haven't played any.
Pretty
So.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, better than you.
Oh,
But I saw that apparently with Resident Evil 5, it's still or only got replaced with Resident Evil 7. It was like Capcom's biggest selling game of all time. It sold a fuck ton of copies.
Did the remake happen before 5? Like the remake of 4, or was it well after?
Well
well
after.
after,
Like 15 years later.
Yeah.
5 was 360 era?
Yeah, it was 2009.
Yeah, wow.
5 Resident Evil 5
Dude, I
is
was
such a
4.
good game.
That's crazy.
I was 4.
You were talking last time you were on, or the time before that, about how Callan was like in the top leaderboards for Portal 2 speedrunning.
Yeah. No, either Portal 1 or Portal 2. Yeah.
Probably Portal 2, I would imagine.
I think it was Portal 1.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows?
My claim to fame when it comes to like being good leaderboard wise or something was Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries. I was like top 10 in the world at one point on a single map with like 4 different characters. I fucking pumped that out. Mercenaries is so fucking fun in Resident Evil. It's one of the best like side modes I've ever seen besides the 4th Survivor or Tofu Survivor.
Do you have any claims to gaming fame, Ben?
No, I mean, I got a really... Shut up, Pella. I got a really low score on like the Great Wall of China
that's not
mission on
good.
Crash.
Low is
Low
bad.
is bad.
It
It's
is
like
when
golf.
it's a time trial and you got to get it under like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
It was like
Or
6
if it's
seconds.
golf.
Who the fuck
I just
played-
said that.
What, the disabilities in golf or something?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Bella's just having
handicap.
a completely different conversation.
watch that one back.
Well,
Okay, so the Great Wall time trial, you
Yeah,
had
no,
very
Crash.
low.
I think it was Crash 3. You got to race the panda across the Great
on
Wall.
the Great Wall, yeah.
Yeah, that was good fun. That was a good like 3 weeks of just pumping that out.
So
I have one.
Yep.
Bedrock Minecraft, Skywars on CubeCraft.
You were very good at it.
I was on the leaderboard, yeah.
Oh, on a specific server.
Yeah, dude, I remember like going home, sitting at my little desk. I think I played on laptop for a bit with like my own little mouse, and I had another keyboard in front of it.
Was it a little keyboard?
No, it was like a full. Like
Okay, just because we had a little laptop and a little mouse, and we got a big keyboard.
Compensating?
Anyway, and yeah, I'd be like sweating because of how like locked in I was. And mum didn't like me playing.
My only, I mean, I'm sure there's one or two others that I just cannot remember, but the only one I recall is being top 5 in Australia for Assassin's Creed 4 when it came out. For like, because
in what?
So Ubisoft had like a thing you could track who would like what players had earned the most gold for like taking ships and that. And I was top 5 for like 2 weeks.
I was about to say, how are you top 5 in a single player game?
No, they had
it's
a bunch.
Ubisoft. They'll throw you the multiplayer in there at some.
Yeah, they had they tried to do a whole bunch of stuff that are like, what was their online thing? Assassin's Creed Initiates or something?
Oh, they had that multiplayer Assassin's Creed thing where you'd walk around and pretend to blend in. And
no, there was another thing. It was like
shit.
it was a browser thing where it was like you can spend points for achieving.
Transform Us?
Yeah.
You would earn points for achieving challenges in the game, and it linked to the browser, and you would get points, and you could unlock more stuff. You could unlock items to then be sent back to the game.
Don't remember.
Ubisoft were pumping that credit stuff in all their games because all the achievements and trophies you got, you could use in other Ubisoft games. So you could just buy. I used to use all mine to buy rainbow skins because they would all link up versus all your accounts you had, and it's like you didn't get much per achievement.
Quickly, so. Going back to Resident Evil, there is a point system in Resident Evil when you beat the game and do challenges. One of the most unfortunate names for a point system I've ever seen. It's called CP points.
Oh, no.
Dude, my mates were talking about
that. It's called challenge points. Whenever I see, you just earned 500 CP points, I'm like, get that off my screen,
Wait,
please.
do they call it CP points?
CP something. It's just CP.
It's just CP with a number. Yeah.
It's like COD points.
I was about to say, it's
CP
very similar to our like little thing we said before the show about like pin number being redundant and people getting all bent out of shape. It was just you and me talking about it.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. Anyway.
So back to Resident Evil 9. The reason we got beans on. I got a couple of points here to talk about this game. First of all, so for people who don't know, Resident Evil 9, we're introduced to a new main character. We've got 2 main characters in this game, but one of them's brand new. We've got Grace Ashcroft, whose mother was Alyssa Ashcroft, who was a main character in Resident Evil Outbreak for the PS2, which was like a side spin-off game, not mainline. It was a bit janky, but people loved it. They decided to bring her back, and she is the mother of this main character.
Ashcroft, is she related to someone else in the lore as well?
I don't think anyone else has got Ashcroft in the name.
Okay, I just remember.
It seemed like they own a big house with that last name.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
No.
They rent house.
Homeless? No, not homeless.
No, so they've got this main character, Grace, and then you swap between her and Leon. Leon the goat, one of the 2 goats. Multiple goats. There's so many good main characters in Resident Evil. And how this game works is you can either do first person or third person for each of the characters, but the game suggests you play Grace as first person and Leon as third person because all of Grace's sections are very survival horror, scary, trying to be like that. And then when you go into Leon's, it is just Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
It's like the newer games. It's
more action rather than...
It's very action focused. Like you are struggling to kill like a few zombies as Grace. Leon is literally mowing people down and destroying people, and like he's fucking shit up.
Which
Dude,
honestly,
Leon the professional.
Yeah.
Honestly, by this point in his career or whatever you want to call his experiences,
Escapades.
Yeah, to be expected, honestly, with how much practice he should have had with a lot of it.
He's killed a lot of Spanish people in his life.
Un falastelo.
Os falastelos.
Who's the guy you had on your what's that list we did? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did you have on there?
You had the
What's
guy
his name?
with that.
Oh,
that
Luis.
quote.
Luis, yeah.
Yeah, you had Luis.
Yeah. Dude, I have one to add.
Yeah, you do. So
Freak.
it's going back to it. So you've got Leon, who is at the moment he's working for the government in some capacity. He always has. Besides, well, actually, he didn't. Resident Evil 2 as well. The police, the government. He's working for the government, but then Grace is also working for the government. She's an FBI agent.
investigative?
No, she's a
Is it?
Technical
And-
analyst.
she's an analyst. I like the character of Grace in this game. She's extremely timid, and that's all I'm gonna say. Extremely timid to be an FBI agent. But yeah,
Like, to be fair though, literally as the game starts, she's always at the desk. She's not going out and doing.
Well, if she's an analyst, she shouldn't be doing field work. She'd be doing
Should be
Paperwork,
sitting
yeah.
at a
analyzing
computer.
all the
Analysing.
stuff
Yeah.
that other
So
people have done. field
analyze
work
these
on.
nuts.
Which so we very
Which she's gonna
quickly,
do.
very quickly watched part of the opening cutscene just before we started recording. I do find it odd that like they would immediately like, hey, we're going to send a technical analyst out to this site with
Exactly.
no one else going with her.
Yes, no one else going with her, and the reasoning is that this is the place where your mother was killed.
So we're gonna
Which-
throw you
We're going
in
to throw
and
you
we're
back.
gonna.
I think it's
force you.
time for you to relive it.
Yeah, which I mean, not
And
like
try
I
and-
have any sort of experience with police procedure or anything, but I would have thought that would immediately be reason for her not to be anywhere near the case. Because
Yeah.
she has too much of a personal tie to it.
Yes.
So,
I mean, not even the case, just the place that happened.
yeah. So, which is a little bit strange. I think they try and
It's for the plot.
they give a plot
Yeah.
reason why it is later on that it was they needed her to be there to get into these scenarios because the big bad is trying to get her for XYZ reason, whatever. One thing I will say about this game, I really liked Resident Evil 7. I really liked Resident Evil 8.
Yep.
They're great games. Resident Evil 9 is my favorite out of the modern 3 trilogies or the first person ones, because you play Grace and there'll be sections where it's like your first playthrough, it's like 2 or 3 hours where you play as her. And then you might go to Leon for like 10 minutes or whatever. They keep switching up who you play as often enough that it keeps it really fresh to me.
Yep.
I know some people didn't like the length of certain parts. I really enjoyed it.
I think it was relatively balanced.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because essentially with this game, at the start, there's a couple of sections where you'll be Grace and then Leon for like 5-10 minutes each. And then there's a big like 3-hour, 4-hour chunk as Grace. Then you go to Leon for a little bit. Then there's like a 50-minute chunk as Grace. And then it's the other way around. It flips and it's like a 3-4 hour part as Leon. Then like a 10-minute bit of Grace and like 10-minute bit of Leon, blah, blah, blah. It mixes it all up enough. Hearing that, I wouldn't be a fan of it. Playing it, I loved it. It keeps it just fresh enough.
I can understand it keeping it fresh. My problem with games that have tried similar stuff in the past, and to be fair, most of them have not been first-person or third-person action games. They've been action games, but like they've been more platformers or hack-and-slash games. My problem with other games that have tried that in the past is that I will get used enough to one character's moveset and the way that they actually function, and then they'll throw me to another character, and it's like, I only just got used to the previous character. Now I've got to relearn stuff for this new character. And then by the time I've become accustomed to that, throws me either back to that one or to another. I can, if it's like mainly, the move set is more or less the same. They move in a similar manner. Aiming's going to hopefully be the same.
Not really.
No?
So,
It's
the thing is, with Grace, things are a lot more deliberate because she's a lot slower. She doesn't take as much abuse. She fires shots a lot slower, way limited when it comes to arsenal and heals and things like that compared to Leon. But Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8 are the exact same gameplay as Grace. Resident Evil 4, parts of Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, the remakes of these, are identical. Resident Evil 5, identical to Leon. So you've had decades to get used to both of these play styles, which have been a main part of Resident Evil.
Okay.
So going between them, it was not like any shocking thing. It was pretty easy, at least for me. Was it the same for you, Beans?
Yeah, I think so. Like I really liked how, because it wasn't different play styles. Where was that?
I don't know.
It's frogs.
I can hear talking.
No, that's all right. Keep
Okay.
going.
Yeah, it wasn't two like play styles, I guess. It was more like Leon's inventory had a huge case.
You got the attaché case, so the same as Resident Evil 4.
That's
and
cool.
I really, really liked that. Going back to
Yep.
Resident Evil 4, it felt very like nostalgic. And then Grace's, you had to really manage and then get the hip pouches.
It was
and the
the
backpack
very
and-
small inventory where it's like 6 or 8 slots of things you can hold at a time, and then you can slowly upgrade that as you go. Where Leon's like, I have 15 weapons. I've got all these herbs.
I'm going to kill everything that I
can kill
into.
everything, and I'm going to organize my attaché case as basically a mini game because it's fun to do it itself.
Yeah.
Not as good as Resident Evil 4's one.
Yeah,
That's
I like that.
unbeaten. The inventory system of Resident Evil 4 is the best thing in the world.
I also really like how they brought back the charms for the
Yeah,
guns and
they
stuff.
did.
That
They
was
brought
pretty
back
cool.
the charms. So
Yeah.
basically, you can upgrade as Leon in Resident Evil 9. You can upgrade your weapons. You get what's the points in that called?
CP.
Are they also called CP? There's a part where you
you get the bracelet and then it tracks your
I
kills.
forget what it is.
Which another thing, I really like how they sort of reward you for killing the monsters, because usually it's like, you have to spend your ammo wisely and you have to, be really careful, and don't leave him alive. You have to burn him, otherwise he'll
come
become
back.
a
Crimson Head. Yeah. So they did a really cool thing in this game where a lot of games where there's like upgrading of weapons and stuff, it's usually you got to find currency or kill X enemies and they'll drop whatever. In Resident Evil 9, when you play as Leon, you get like a little bracelet thing, and every time you kill a zombie, you get points for it, and you can go spend those points to upgrade your weapons or buy other weapons or ammo and things like that.
Okay.
Which felt really good because, like Beans was saying, it rewards you for playing the game and not being frugal and not trying like, I got to go hunt for XYZ thing. No, you can just do the main thing, power through it, kill more enemies than you usually would, and you're going to get more ammo or whatever, upgrading enemy weapons. It was really cool. I just felt it was such a little change, because Resident Evil 4, you need to find gold. And some, like a lot of zombies will drop it, not all of them, and you get a lot of it by the end. And
But
you
it
can sell
also
things,
makes sense for the story behind the game, where in 4, Leon's cut off from all support.
Yeah.
Is he cut off from most support in 9, or is he being supported by
Do you know what the story of Resident Evil 9 is like roughly, where Leon is?
Very, very bad. I know he's revisited Raccoon City.
He's basically in Raccoon City.
Yeah.
So there is like no one there besides zombies.
It got
So where is he spending the points? Is it just like in an inventory screen?
How it works in this game is that there is like checkpoints from the BSSA, yeah, I think so. Biogenic something or whatever. It's
agency.
They basically made in the lore of the games, from Resident Evil 5 onwards, they had their own BSAA. Yeah, I think so. They had like their own like organization to deal with bioterrorism. Like Chris Redfield is like a founding member. Same with Jill. Like
I know there were big things in 7 and 8.
Yeah.
BSAA.
Yeah, so they're in the law. They've gone through the city at some point for some reason. We don't know why. Well, you do eventually find out. And they've got like supply tents, and they've got like these big crate things that you can go buy all the weapons at, and you use like their computer to save the game, stuff like that. But it was just a cool thing to keep it fresh. Yep. There's a lot of weapons in this game. Not a crazy amount, but enough where it's like, I'm going to go through with this, doing a playthrough, doing this, or this, or this, or this, or this. And they're all different enough. Also, ballsy, Resident Evil 9 is not named after any story, plot, or thread. Like its subtitle is called Requiem. The only reason it's called that is because you have a gun called Requiem. That's it.
And then something at the end when...
Yes, but they don't go on further on that.
He just says it once and it's like, yep, that's the name
Which
of the
I
game.
think is one of the cooler things with this game. The thing that ties both of the gameplays together is that both Grace and then Leon will have Requiem. Not at every single point, but for 80% of the game. Like Leon gives it to her and then she's got it, and that's like your big powerful weapon. So from the start of Resident Evil 9, you have like, if you're playing on like casual and like the normal modes, you have like a one-shot beast weapon, like something you'd feel like you'd have a new game plus mode to have, like a Rhino from Ratchet and Clank type of deal. But the ammo is so limited, so you really need to be careful with it. And then it goes back to Leon, and Leon's just going around.
I love when Leon gives a little 5'2" lady a gun.
A massive gun. So it's basically a massive magnum, essentially. But one thing I will like, and I've been seeing this in a lot of modern games, is that that's Requiem there. Show it up to the camera.
This one right here, is it?
Yep, that's Requiem.
Yep.
Say something, Beans.
Big gun.
Yep. Okay, that's good enough. So yeah, there you go.
Is
What?
it?
Yeah.
Sorry, not to interrupt too much. Is it the same reason why the special edition was called like lenticular edition? Is lenticular
Isn't that a type of
something to do with it?
Yeah, no, that's the material on
Yeah.
like
Oh,
It's
okay.
the shiny reflective.
Yeah.
Not reflective.
The not two tone. What's it called? The
I don't know. It's
two-phase.
it's the thing where it, yeah.
type.
Yeah.
See, look, we'll go on my camera. That's the version I've got where
And
it
it
just goes
basically
between
shows like present,
two different photos.
present
So,
and past.
so like that's old Raccoon City there, and then that's current one because it's been blown up. But one cool feature with Resident Evil 9 is so Grace has got this overpowered gun right at the start of the game called Requiem. It's Leon's weapon. It's like an over-the-top hand cannon thing. The first time she shoots it, it's got crazy recoil, and she's like, "What the fuck?" And it's got like a massive, or like a little animation afterwards. Yeah. So like the first time she shoots it, the recovery to shoot it again is like 10, 15 seconds. Usually it's like 5. It's because she's getting used to because it's like a fuck off gun in the regards of fuck off.
But
guns.
it's not a cutscene. Her firing. It's
no,
like
it's in game. So if you go up
cool.
to like there's a bigger enemy straight away, you can
The
shoot.
chef?
It's like a chef guy, yeah, and you
chef.
You can shoot him, and if it's
Hey,
on like a
chef.
higher end difficulty, she's gonna go, oh Jesus, and you're dead because there's so much time between it. So it's a cool little thing they've added for the game.
I have a question.
I got an answer.
We were talking earlier about, like you said, it wasn't very difficult. Do you think it would benefit with that, with like the Resident Evil games, if the harder difficulty changed the puzzles to be more difficult?
That's
Usually
what happened
they
in
do.
Silent Hill. Yeah.
Usually they do. They didn't in this one, which was very strange. No,
I feel like in Insanity mode they changed something.
no,
I haven't played
I beat
it yet.
Insanity last
Okay,
night.
Right.
So
shut up,
Insanity
Vince.
Insanity mode on Resident Evil 9 is hard. It definitely is hard. It is the type of thing where this overpowered gun won't one-shot a normal zombie a lot of the time. So it makes it very difficult. What they did though, they mixed up the game. All the puzzles are pretty much the same that I've seen, but there's a few things that are different. For example, there's times where you've got to hide under a table to hide from the big monster at the start of the game.
Yep.
In the normal playthrough, she just goes through this room, and you're like hiding under a table, whatever. In Insanity, she will go through the room and then she'll just like rip open the table. Like things that weren't in the games, like my safe zones originally in the game are no longer there.
That's cool.
Make me shit myself.
Yeah, it was like that. I was playing it. I was like, okay, I'm playing Insanity. I've played this game 4 times already at this point. And then I'm like, what the fuck? She got through this part where she wasn't able to do it in the past.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Resident Evil going back to having really scary character designs. They've had great character designs for the last however long, but this new main enemy, the girl, what's her name?
She's not even the main enemy.
But like
really.
main scary enemy.
Yeah. The girl. Yeah.
The girl, she's very like freaky compared to past games.
Yeah.
Like in Resident Evil 8, everyone just knows like Lady Dimitrescu
Oh, Booby.
because she's just a
Booby weighty.
big lady.
Or Evelyn from 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
she wasn't even big, really. Like,
Yeah, I
it
mean,
was,
like
Jack.
at the end,
Jack
yeah, it's more
Baker.
like Jack Baker and things like that, which was more scary because it was more like gothic southern horror type of thing and not like scary creature.
He's not eating it, Jack.
He's not eating it, Jack.
I made that for him.
So I'll show you the girl. Have you seen the girl in RE9?
I don't think so.
Did see that someone made like a life-size like fiberglass like model thing.
That's going
Yes,
crazy.
I sent
online.
that to Oisha the other day. That was hectic. So this is where is it? Where's a good photo?
That one, the third one along.
I guess that's not very.
great.
No,
It's
you'll
not a
you'll
good
get
one.
better options if you scroll down on that one.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to find one, but the girl is because she's got some other name, but it's a scary creature. It will stalk you through the halls. Its weakness is light. I'm trying to think of something else to say because I can't find a fucking good photo. It's a scary enemy. It's one of the best scary enemies I've seen in Resident Evil in a long time. I haven't been like, oh fuck, this is around the corner for an enemy like this since like, I don't know.
Tyrant.
Like,
I was about to say,
Resident Evil
is
2.
it a decent equivalent to Mr. X
No.
in the original?
I say scary wise.
not the
sure.
original, sorry.
Scarier than Mr. X, doesn't follow you as much because it's only in certain areas. There's one area where it's like you're basically, it's like home base and it can fuck you up anywhere. But when I think of Resident Evil and I feel like the bosses, I think of the Tyrant from the first game. I think of Mr. X, like as like a sort of scary or like ominous,
Menacing.
He
something
knows
that's
who
going to
you
get
are.
you.
Yeah.
Nemesis.
Yep.
Nemesis is probably the ultimate one. This girl is sort of up there. I don't think she's anywhere near as iconic,
Yeah.
but
She just looks scary.
she's scary. She's massive, hunched over.
Does she have that classic like big person like stomp noise?
No, she's got
Just
sort of, but it's more like she's got a chain on her foot.
Yeah, okay.
And it's like it does the chain and it just makes her.
At first, I thought that this was going to be, what's her name from the original?
Lisa Trevor.
Lisa, yeah.
That's what everyone thought it was going to
Yeah.
be, Lisa Trevor.
Yeah. It does look kind of like her.
It sort
but
of
then-
does.
Yeah.
Lisa Trevor's got other people's faces on top of hers though.
Yeah. Oh, Jill. Oh, wooga.
Jill. Ooh, hubba hubba wooga. Yeah, this is like the type of thing. Let's open this and see if we can see this properly. Oh, it's
YouTube.
a fucking YouTube video. The girl boss fight. Easy, no damage.
Oh,
strategy.
big gun.
Yeah, that's Requiem. Let's see if there's a fucking part of it. Oh, I don't know. This is going too long.
Probably towards the end in that red room.
Yeah, we'll sack it off. But great enemy. Only halfway through the game, like half of the game she's in it, but she's in all of Grace's part, which is supposed to be the scary part.
Yeah.
They brought back in Resident Evil 9 this was like the nostalgia game. The first half of the game's like a new game. From halfway of it to the end, it's like, okay, let's bring back all the stuff that people who liked the original, like 3 or 4 games, loved, which is great for me because two of my favorite games is Resident Evil Remake and Resident Evil Code Veronica, which is massive. It's got so many plots with that. They bring back Mr. X. Mm-hmm. They've got another Mr. X, and it obviously doesn't last anywhere near as long as in Resident Evil 2.
But it's a nice shout out.
It's a very nice shout out. You go back to the Raccoon City Police Department where half of Resident Evil 2 is.
It was so sad.
They played the music like from the main game because I'm going to say this right now. I think Resident Evil's got some of the most iconic music.
Yeah.
The save room themes in these games are insane. Shout out to Code Veronica. It's got the best save room theme, I think. Yeah, there's so much nostalgic stuff in this. They do this whenever they want to get like nostalgia bait from Resident Evil. They bring back lickers, which are like the big claws, the big tongue. They were in the movies with the
They
brain
can't
head.
see.
Can't see, but they can hear. Umbrella is heavily in this game. It's not like little mentions, things
Which
like
makes
that.
sense because they were a major thing in 2 and
Well, they were major
Or
thing.
1, 2,
major
and
thing
3?
till Resident Evil 4,
Yeah.
because that's when they like disbanded essentially. Just before that, that's like literally the first thing in that cutscene before you play Resident Evil 4. But nostalgia bait throughout the whole thing. But I loved it.
Yeah.
It was really good.
I liked. Can I just quickly
Yeah,
say?
sure, 100%.
All the little little treats not little treats.
Sweet treats.
Sweet treat.
Like I don't know, like all the Barry's hints and stuff.
Oh yeah,
that was really cool.
Yeah.
That one thing that we see.
Yep. Tofu.
I didn't want to say it.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah, that was funny too.
Do you guys know what tofu is?
No.
It's
I mean, not in relation to Resident Evil, no.
It's exactly what you think though. So in Resident Evil 2, there's 2 campaigns you can play as either Leon or Claire, which is Chris's sister from the main game or for the first game. Then they've got a third. When you do X amount of things in those games, there's a mode called the Fourth Survivor where you play as Hunk. If you've seen him before, he's like the commando guy who's in a lot of the games.
Okay.
When you do something else in that game, there's a mode called Tofu Survivor. You play as a piece of tofu.
I think I do know of this actually.
And running
And
around
he has
with
a little
Jill's hat
hat,
on.
He's kind of cute.
They added, tofu is cute.
Let's
Makes
pull up
like
a
sounds-
picture.
Let's get it. Resident Evil Tofu.
Also, while we look this up, Bella just yawned, and it's become a thing with our guests that we make them do smelling salts when they show signs of weakness.
Yes.
So I believe it's almost Bella's time to do. Oh, that's kind of epic.
This is tofu.
Why has it got like a throbbing?
Because it's scared.
Yep.
Stressed.
But you can see, there's a point where you're running through the Raccoon City Police Department and you look through like the broken building and Tofu's just there and just like runs away. It's like, oh, it's the piece of tofu anthropomorphized or whatever piece of tofu is still there.
You got the Tubs plushie thing there. I brought mine from home.
Shout out to that's not focused on that.
Oh.
Give me a second. There we go. You can't really see it because you're showing the side. Show Ada's face. Duck Ada's face. There we go.
Duck Ada's bum as well.
Oh,
Lovely.
shit.
Shout out Caitlin for getting me that.
Shout out Caitlin.
My sister mentioned
Yeah, your
weird.
sister. Happy birthday for 2 days,
I don't know
Caitlin.
if that's worse than a pop vinyl.
Oh
or
wait,
not.
who?
Your sister.
Oh,
Um,
I didn't mean that, Caitlin, but sure. Happy birthday.
We're doing smelling salts.
Oh, yeah. We can do Bella's smelling salts now.
Yeah.
I also really want to talk about Gideon.
Don't worry, we can get to that.
Lovely.
You're
I'm-
going to be.
I'm going to hold this so you don't do it.
Am I gonna?
Yes, you
Okay.
will. You just got to breathe in through your nose.
Okay.
It's that simple. So keep talking so it focuses on you.
If I have a heart attack on
Podcast.
yeah, that's gonna be bad.
Okay. Say something, Beans.
What do I do?
You just
sniff.
inhale when I tell you to.
Oh, I smell it already.
No, that's not it.
It's
You
in my
gotta-
eyes.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
come on.
fuck.
Come on.
We need to get this going.
Holy shit!
You understand why we do this
the time.
pre-episode now. We get
Holy
really
fuck.
into it.
You're awake now?
Oh. Oh.
Well, that was better than your reaction.
Which one? The first or
The
the second?
first one.
Yeah, the first one where it just burnt my eyes and I got nothing else.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause you
I
just
got
put
a
it-
little bit of a whiff and it went in my eye.
Yeah. But Brock did that, but he just like opened his eyes and stared at it and didn't breathe in. He goes, "Well, my
I
eyes
did
hurt."
breathe in.
I don't know.
I didn't get anything from it.
That's gotta be dangerous.
Well, I mean, I don't think we're
That's gotta
supposed
be
to.
bad.
Put my mouth to the microphone,
Hello?
bro.
That's cooked.
Now that you've had your smelling salts, do you want to go on about how much you love the disgusting snake man in this game?
He's not a snake.
I sort
Oh,
of think-
he's got the
Yeah.
We should put a few reels in post.
Should we?
I think so. I think it's a really
We
good
shouldn't
idea.
do anything, Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. He's quite interesting. Everyone be going on about Leon. Hear me out.
Daddy Gideon.
Victor
Yeah, so
Gideon.
for some reason, Beans is obsessed
No,
with this
I'm
guy.
not obsessed. He's just kind of cool.
I will say you sent me an Instagram reel the other day, which was goated, and it was, is this what my friends mean when they say they're going to lock in? Because there's a part in this game where,
I've done it.
yeah, he's like on the phone, like he's been for years trying to succeed and get this thing done, and he's like, I've done it. And then
Yeah!
immediately
And
goes,
then he-
and just like storms off like
Right.
straight-faced.
Oh, we gotta put it up
Yeah.
or something. Oh, it's really funny.
You guys talk, I'll find it.
Is this going to be your game of the year, do you think, Beans?
I definitely like. Oh, well, there's also Silent Hill. Something else.
Yeah.
What's the new one called?
I don't remember. It has. Never mind. I'm not going to say that.
Yep, fake fan.
No. I was just about to say it has a person of color in it.
Was that a yeah? Is that a? I'm not.
Just
All right.
something rare. I think. Here we are. Yeah.
That as well.
Thanks, guys.
That's not what I was gonna say. Mine was much worse.
All right, this is the best lock-in of all time. This is Gideon from Resident Evil 9.
I've done it. I've done it.
Why does he snort? He goes,
I don't know. You're the
giving-
one who gets hot and bothered about Gideon.
Whoa. I just think he's really cool.
It's giving like
I just
Henry
think they're
Cavill
neat.
reloading his arms energy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't get why so many people like are treating that as though it's like some big fighting, like impressive thing. It's
Wait,
like
I didn't
No,
hear
that's
what you
not
were talking
the-
about.
he,
Have you seen the was it Mission Impossible?
Not Rogue Nation. What was Fallout?
It was-
Henry Cavill.
Okay, so it's a Mission Impossible movie where like Henry Cavill's in
I've-
it. The old Superman, like as of like a couple years ago.
The Witcher.
Yeah, The
Yeah.
Witcher, original Witcher, where he's going up to like fight. I'm guessing Tom Cruise, or is he a good
some guy
guy?
in a bathroom.
I don't know, but he's going up to fight someone, and he goes up to him and he goes, Like he's reloading his arms.
But the good thing about that is the thing that makes it iconic is that his pocket and his shirt just appears out of nowhere when he reloads because you can't see a pocket and then he reloads and then it pops out of nowhere.
I feel like I've seen that.
Yeah, you would.
Maybe. I don't know.
No, I saw a bunch of like things popping up like, oh, you know, someone's like actually been in a fight before when they do this move, and it's all these like gym bros basically doing that. Like, all it is like essentially trying to make your arms pop.
That shows that you've never been in a fight. If anything, I think
that's what I think of it as well. It's like if all you're doing is copying a
movie from 2016.
Yeah.
I think the biggest male delusion fantasy in the world is thinking that you're gonna learn some sort of martial arts or fighting style and just do some crazy move or whatever.
Just from watching
most
movies,
people,
it's
not even that, actually doing it. A lot of the time, a fight is just two guys that end up getting themselves in headlocks and just hit them on the side of the head like that. That's what it is most of the time.
That's what girls do. It's just like think.
Yeah.
Grab the hair.
It's every drunken brawl outside a pub. Like, it's
not going to be as sophisticated
on the same,
as you think.
It's on the same level as kids. Like, I watched a kung fu movie. I can.
What the fuck? I was
about to say a Chinese
Chinaman
movie, but I meant a kung fu movie. I've watched a kung fu movie. I know karate now.
I have played Metal Gear, so I do know CQC, and you do not want to cross me.
I play Fortnite, so I basically know how to play it.
You know how to build?
You know how to build?
I don't play build.
You don't know how to spell, though, because Fortnite's spelled wrong.
That's true. It is spelled wrong.
Yeah.
Why is it spelled like that?
Ask Brock. He pre-ordered Fortnite.
Bro. Onk.
I have no idea why.
I played that in year 7.
Bro,
that is
fresh
crazy.
In high school.
Bro!
When did Fortnite come out?
2017.
Jesus Christ.
Do you know what year Ben was in 2017? 2 years out of school. Do you know what Brock was?
That's me now.
She knows where I was.
What the fuck?
I was
not
looking
the
up.
guy. All right. For people, this isn't going to be shown on the screen.
After looking after
I'm talking, bro.
We've moved on.
We've moved on. For the last 3 weeks that this isn't on the screen, whenever we record, it comes up on the computer that the guy is playing Fallout New Vegas on Steam. I don't know who the guy is. The guy is always playing Fallout New Vegas. It's only when we're recording this because I'm on my actual computer and it doesn't pop up. Who the fuck is the guy and why are you playing Fallout New Vegas? It's a good game though.
Yeah, the guy from Spy Kids 3.
Yeah, it's Elijah Wood.
Yeah. I saw that clip pop up the other day. Actually, I think I was meant to send it to you. It was
Elijah
such
Wood
a goated movie. Yeah.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah.
Was there anything else you wanted to talk about RE9 with? Obviously not.
Well, no, what's his name?
Gideon?
No, the other one.
Oh, okay.
You are nothing.
Yeah, Resident Evil 9, I love it. They bring back so many things. They have one of the most stupid characters just pop up and instantly disappear. They bring it... Shut up. They bring in a character called Zeno. Not Zeno from Dragon Ball. Zeno, whatever. He's I'm assuming they don't really explain it too well, an Albert Wesker clone who is the big bad for a bunch of the early games till Resident Evil 5. He gets murked at the end of this game.
Dude.
Zeno, you mean, not
Zeno.
Albert Wesker.
Yeah, I mean, Wesker got blown up in a volcano about 12 years
Apparently.
ago. Well, he could come back.
Oh, dude, that's what Callum was going on about. He was blowing up my phone while he was playing because I don't know, I think he had a day off and I was at work and he was going on playing it. He was going crazy about this dude. He's like, oh, that's definitely him. That's definitely Wesker. And I'm like,
that's not Wesker.
It doesn't look like him.
Zeno is not Wesker. He doesn't. I mean, Wesker's not going to have an earring. He's not going to dress like that. He's going to wear his black spandexy looking thing.
Yeah, he's going
to keep going in about 7 minutes. Maybe he's about 6 minutes this time.
6 or 7 minutes.
Yeah, maybe that's Zeno's thing.
I was about to say, all you really need to sort of have Wesker's look is the trench coat or the spandex, the speed dealer shades, and
what's spandex? Isn't that the undies?
Oh, they're Speedos.
Oh, spandex. I don't know what that is.
We'll show you later.
And that just blonde hair crew cut sort of thing.
And then the
moves, whatever you want to call the
7 minutes.
They're the speed thing that he does. Yeah. Oh god.
So final scores for Resident Evil.
10.
I'm not giving Resident Evil 9 a 10. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. It's a great game. I've replayed it 6 times already. I will be platinuming it. It is really good. It is somewhat short. I think it's got a bunch of replay, but once I fully do everything on it, I probably won't touch it for a long time. But it's a great game. It's not like a Resident Evil 4 or 5 where I want to go back just for the gameplay all the time.
I'm going to say, like, proper rating, I'll probably say like 9.5, but I really like it. So I'm just going to tell everyone that it's a 10 because I really like it.
You sound just like a top tier letterbox.
Yeah, I was
reviewer.
literally just about to say all my letterboxes, it's either 1 or it's 5.
A 5, yeah. It's either good or bad.
It's good or bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I really like this movie, 10.
Yeah.
This movie, I didn't like it, 1.
Had a funny dog, 10.
Oh, they thought he was family.
They thought he was family.
Yeah, monkey.
Monkey and that. Well, with that done, Resident Evil's done. We are now going to execute Beans live on air. Get
Death
ready, Beans.
by smelling salts.
Death by freaking shotgun, maybe. God, yeah. Okay, so we got a bunch of other stuff to talk about. Was there anything you guys wanted to talk about first?
I kind of want to play Resident Evil now, but
you should.
Yeah.
I tell you what, the AYN Thor is the perfect way to play Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, and Code Veronica.
And 0.
the remake. Yeah, 0 and the remake. I don't know. With the grip, it might even be really good for Resident Evil 4 and 5.
I don't know where that is. I still got no update.
I don't know. Yeah, we bought the grips for the Thor ages ago.
It was like
we
the first week of January we bought it. It is now sometime in March.
It's a piece of plastic. Like, why is it not here yet?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Is this to add on
So,
to the...
so there's like a little silicone grip that makes it like a
Oh.
PlayStation controller, sort of.
Oh, cool. Okay.
But
I don't know where it is.
Resident Evil would be amazing on the Thor. The look's so good. A lot of them have got like widescreen patches. The other thing is you could probably play even up to 6 on the Thor because Resident Evil 5 is on Steam and it's an older game. It can probably be emulated on the Thor fairly well.
Yeah.
Same with 6. You don't want to play 6 though. But yeah, you can just.
Well, if I'm going to play them, I might as well play all of them.
It's so different to the rest. It's like too actiony and no one liked it. Like, I don't know anyone who likes Resident Evil 6.
My friends do. We want to play it.
We know your friends, Bella.
Yeah. But no, like that would be hectic on the Thor. You might even be able to play 7.
6 or 7?
6 or 7. No more of that. You guys going to say anything?
Oh,
I was waiting for you to go on to the next topic.
Oh, is it always just me?
I mean,
I've been talking for like 45 minutes straight, bro.
All you do is yap.
Yeah, honestly.
All I was going to say is Callan has one of those. He really likes it.
Oh, he got his Thor?
Yeah,
He got his
did.
A-Right. So
he got the purple one and he's very happy.
Yay,
Yeah, so-
twins.
Yeah.
Beans and I, Brock, no, not Brock.
Brock Beans.
Ben and I got a Thor. I think I showed you a
you're
photo.
cheating. Never
I
mind.
showed you a photo of it, and that's when you showed Callan. That was a few months ago now.
Ages ago.
Yeah, it was ages ago.
Yeah.
And then he got one,
Yep.
and you said that he went on like a crazy rant for ages about how much he was keen for it and things like that.
Oh, it took a long time
to get
come
there.
in. He was very upset.
Yeah,
They
because they got so popular. And when did he get it?
Like end of January?
Cool.
I don't know.
Roughly. A while
like
ago.
Last month.
Okay, yeah. And he's been really liking it.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't been playing it like crazy. He's mainly been like going, oh, I should play this game. I'm going to emulate this one. Blah, blah.
Saying but not doing.
Yeah, exactly. That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like my dad.
Wait, I meant that in not a terrible way.
Well, Beans just
it's
said
forever
was
on
talking
the
shit about our
internet now.
boyfriend.
No.
I have no idea where this thing is. There's no tracking number.
No,
It's gone. It's gone to the ether.
That $28 or whatever is gone. Just before we get off Resident Evil, there was one thing I did have on our
List of topics.
list of topics this week was, speaking of Resident Evil 6, do you remember one of the, not controversies, but things that came out when that game came out? This was probably about 13, 14 years ago now. About the logo.
I don't recall anything about the logo.
So when you see this, what do you think?
It's a 6.
So let me get it up in the new tab. Fucking hell, just give me the fucking logo. Wallpaper, there we go. That's good enough. Okay. So this is the Resident Evil 6 logo. Does that bring anything to mind when you see it?
I mean, I just saw the other clip.
Yeah.
So.
Is it the map?
No. So when this came out, everyone just thought it looked like a guy sucking off a giraffe the whole time. Because it's got the little head there, and it's this guy bending over, hand on head. Look,
I see it, but it's like, what's Healthy Harold doing?
Yeah, why is Healthy Harold there?
No, that's the giraffe from.
That wasn't my first take on it. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Really.
I thought this was going to be
This was
something
a massive thing. People kept talking about how it looks like a giraffe. Look, there's a photo of a very poorly photoshopped giraffe.
See, I thought it was going to be something dumb and stupid, but I thought it was going to be something along the lines of like, oh, if you look at it at this angle, or if you squint, it looks like a swastika or something like that.
What the fuck?
But no, this is
What do you
this
mean
is
by
even
that?
another level of stupid.
Oh, I mean, people are going to see what they want in things, I guess, if that's what they
someone
want.
recreated it. Lovely.
Yeah, IRL, that actually happened.
That's a real giraffe.
Yep.
Fuzzy Spud Kiss.
I mean, I get where they're coming from because, like, I see it now that I've seen the comparison, but like, that's a pretty far reach.
But to be fair, why did they make it look like that? Like, why is there that little like dingle?
Because isn't it meant to be like a spider's web?
But you could do that like a different way.
You could, but they didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Capcom in the early 2010s was not on a roll. It was on the opposite. It was an unroll. But going off that, there's a few other things we wanted to talk about this week. Do any of you want to say anything?
You were talking.
I'm
were-
good.
you were-
I'm
Yeah,
good.
I know you're good. You've said plenty.
Okay.
No, not in a bad way. No, no more from you.
Quiet.
Shout out to Metal Gear
You were
Solid.
talking, and then you stop and look at me as though like
Yeah, is there anything
I
you
had
want to
made
say?
a noise. I'm like, no, I was listening to you talking.
Breathing.
Huh? So one of the other things we want to talk about last week that we saw was there's a game in Japan, a visual novel called Tsukihime. It is pretty big. It was one of the first games I think it was the first game by a company called Type Moon. Have you heard of the Fate series? It's like an anime.
Yeah.
This was their first game.
Oh.
It's a visual novel, so it's, I mean, like it says on there, adult only. It's like, it's a visual novel with like sex scenes and things like that in it. Yeah. It had like a really big cult following in the late, like 99, it says on here, and early 2000s. A collector online was like, okay, I'm going to buy original copy of this game. They only released 50 of them and they were made as floppy disks. He got it imported to the US and US customs fucking destroyed this thing.
Yeah.
Like, this is beyond like checking to see if it's got drugs in it. This thing is fucking wrecked. So for people to see, how the fuck do you do this? So they've ripped up this game. There's one of 50 of them made worldwide. And they're like, let me see if there's a fuck off Tom's Hardware.
Hey, yo.
They're like, let me see if there's drugs in there. Let me rip the fucking thing in half. So we thought this was ridiculous, and I doubt anyone's going to support US Customs for doing this. But because of this, Ben was like, yo, let me dig out some of my old floppy disks.
Don't ask
and
how
a
I
bit-
have them, but
yeah.
we got them.
But show them off, Ben. Ben's got a floppy disk.
This is a regular floppy disk. It obviously still has your metal clip on top. I don't know what's on it. It's like 25 years old. We were playing around before the episode, and I was like, let's see if I can get into this without destroying it.
And this one didn't have the metal clip on.
Correct,
prior
which
to
that's
us
the
doing
hard
this.
part of getting them apart. But quite literally, if you just split the middle, the whole thing just comes out. Like, there's no challenge there at all. You use a bit of nail and some brute force, and the thing's just open.
Can I break one just so we can like?
Yeah, go break
This-
that one.
No.
Yeah, don't do it then. This was 100% malicious.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck are you snapping it like this?
I mean,
To
looking
check
at
if there's stuff in
that top part, if you scroll up a little, that top part where the metal clip is still attached.
Yeah.
That's been pulled and
Someone's
then twisted.
going, like, twisting,
Yeah.
breaking it.
Well, I just
Like,
pulled
that's-
this slightly, and it snapped clean in half. Like,
Yeah.
you would have to try and rip that with shears or, like, just brute force the fuck out of that thing to get it to be that state.
This was deliberately done. Like,
But why though?
It's
they
probably
think-
because they've seen
just don't care.
It does
seen the
say
printed cover
adult only
and
on it.
they've
Yeah.
gone, oh, this is just for some weeb, fuck them, and it's someone just wrecking something for the sake of it.
I would probably argue that maybe they thought it was like some kiddie stuff. Like
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, but also, like, why are
they
you
thought
doing
it was
that?
Capcom points. or something like that.
Yeah, the
Still a crazy acronym.
But
Yeah.
I know, right? But this thing was ultra rare. It was ultra rare. How
Oh,
much
wow.
dedicated wham do I need? But it was ultra rare. I don't know. What do you do in this situation? That customs have fucking destroyed your thing and they still send it to you.
They can't do anything because you go, I'm going to sue you for like property damages. They go, okay, well, we suspected there was a suspicious package. And they go, okay, cool, done, covered.
How the fuck's that suspicious? I mean, like, if they were checking to see if there was something bad on there, you're not going to rip the fucking thing up.
It's also, for something so small, you can easily put that through an x-ray machine, which they would have had ready access to see what was in it. There was no need to pull it physically open. Just to drive the point home, Ben, do you want to grab it back out again?
Which one, the broken one or the not broken?
Ben's
The
literally
one-
got like 20 of them in front of
The
him.
broken one that you just put back together. Like,
I mean, it's not back together because I snapped the clips, but even then, it's still not in pieces.
yeah.
It's like, it's perfectly fine. It's not, like you'd have to like, I mean, that also wasn't difficult, but
Yeah.
that's not,
But
it's
you've
not something,
purposefully gone through like that. For them, you said before, you just need you tip your
you need
fingernail,
your fingernail
and a little
and
bit
you
of...
just run it along the edge of it and it just pops open. Like, it's not very difficult to do at all. And the card just comes straight out.
Yeah. Which I don't think them getting the card out was their concern.
No, I
They
mean,
wouldn't
to argue,
need to. Like, as I said, they just need to run it through an x-ray machine and go, yeah, but it's just a floppy disk.
You got
Done.
something from the ref in here.
Okay, thank you.
We shouldn't talk about that.
Oh,
Thank you,
That's got the
Bella.
launch codes on it.
There's also Windows 98 startup and boot drive there.
Well, if you had that, you could play this because you need Windows 95 or 98 for
oh
it.
shit, we got heaps of stuff, and then we got heaps of cool games. My old school assignment from 2006, I think it was.
I still think that's wild. Yeah, Ben says he's got the assignment on fucking floppy disk from 2006. I don't think I'd seen a floppy disk till like past 2010s.
I haven't got any, and I'm the sort of one to hoard all this sort of shit.
Yeah, but you're not cool
don't even
like
look
me.
at me, man.
I know you didn't.
This
you
is
thought
the first time
you
I've
thought-
ever seen.
Give me your floppy disk real quick.
That's the one with my assignment on it from 2006.
When Beans saw this floppy disk, she was like, "Yo, it's the save logo."
No,
Was
I
she-
thought it was the File Explorer logo.
Oh,
Same difference,
Yeah.
kinda.
yeah, but it's obviously old media, not everyone's ting. I think floppy disks are cool. I think we should bring them back.
For
Yeah.
what?
Storage.
Bro, everything's coming back. Vinyl's coming back. Cassettes are coming back.
Can you
Let's bring back
Mm-hmm.
floppy disks.
Can you imagine they made like a SSD that was like this thin, and you go, yeah, this is your storage device now? That'd be hectic.
Well, I mean, some SATA drives aren't too much thicker than this, and they sort of look the same size.
I think
I mean,
they're
they're getting
cool.
to the point where they're about as thick as that. Yeah.
No, I
Solid
think
states.
there's a reason I've kept this. It's because they look cool, and like you don't have them anymore.
No.
But
I mean, I was going to go into this before the episode, but you guys start making
The
fun of
game.
me.
Yeah.
Even though they're called floppy disks, they're
fuck, here we go.
rigid. I used to have, like, from my nan's old computer, I had a bunch of the big actual floppy disks, the ones that were like bendable.
Floppy disks, yeah.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
fucking walked into that one.
Yeah.
But they're even older.
Yeah, even older.
Yeah.
That's like having a
'Cause they're the
78 with records.
Are you talking about like that size floppy disk?
Yes,
Let's see.
It's like just the same but bigger.
it is.
That's
yeah.
all it
Oh,
is.
it's like the small
But
vinyl.
it's the same and bigger, but has less storage space on it.
Yeah,
When you put it into the machine, there was like a key lock thing. You had to push it in and then turn the key thing to lock it into the actual drive.
because I think these have what
It had to lock in.
1.44 megabytes worth of storage on it, and the beefed up one I have here has 2.
Yeah.
Like that's it, and that's the security sealed, double sealed, high
Yeah,
density one.
that's crazy. So this has got 1.44 megabytes.
that is
This
not a
has
lot.
got like million times more.
Yeah, if not
Easy,
more than that.
billion times
Yeah.
more storage.
I have a vague memory of like having a special. I mean, they're called floppy disks. You may as well call them floppy disks.
I don't know why you're arguing this point. They're the same thing, but one's bigger.
It's also like actually floppy.
These are floppy too.
I mean, they're not. They're rigid. Anyway,
Show you.
no, I
rigid.
had one that was I think 7 megabytes.
6 or 7 megabytes.
Shut up. But yeah, it was. I think it was about 7 megabytes, but it was stupid expensive when I got it.
Back to the cool story about the anime weird adult only porn. I don't get why they did it. It
Yeah,
just
why
seems
they
like
destroyed this,
it's
yeah.
just deliberate.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, and it sucks because it's a bit of gaming history. This company, very big. I mean, they're more known for their non-gaming ventures these days, I feel like just the stories they make and the adaptations because Fate is fucking massive.
Yes.
But
Do you think they destroyed it because they'd never seen a floppy disk?
no.
They could be me.
They could.
Could be
no.
a child working at TSA.
I swear I've heard a lot of like American like defense systems and shit still run off fucking floppy disks.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
I just threw your assignment
It's
at
not
you.
just American ones. It's, I mean, all across the world, there's different legacy systems that still run on old hardware. Just because no one's come across with a better, more viable
Let's not
version
show
of
that.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or because it's the sort of thing that they can't take offline for even a moment to put in
Because
better
they
stuff.
can't do anything, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there's that many like security softwares and stuff around like systems around the world that are run like that.
Yeah.
Like as soon as they're off, they're gone forever.
A ton. I remember being in my high school and like the guidance counselor we had there, his computer was still running Windows 95 and he had some program on there to do with some school system that was still reliant on Windows 95. It was 20 years later.
That's crazy.
Fucking ridiculous. Sort of on like tech news, I want to give a quick little, I don't know, like a little tech buying guide.
Oh,
Not even a guide, but so for people who don't know, this will come out after this has been released. Apple has announced new computers, new iPads, all this shit. They're releasing a new computer called the MacBook Neo. They start at $900 Australian, and they're competing with like an i5 8/16 gigabyte of RAM computer, even though the Neo's only got 8 gigabyte on it. These things I think are going to sell like hotcakes.
Yeah.
I think they're, especially with every other like computer going through a roof in price. My little tip is if you're a student, these things, the MacBook Neo is $750 with Apple's education discount. You can price match most places with that. That is an insane price for the power that computer will have. It's not like a super powerful computer, but for a reliable, cheap machine, buy a MacBook Neo with a student discount,
It's
bro.
not like 8 years ago where very few schools will support Mac OS. Most of them will do it now.
yeah. I just think it's crazy that now. I mean, I could never afford a MacBook in like high school and stuff because they're like, oh, this is like $1,500 for like the entry level one.
I swear they always when I was growing up, Apple was always like, yo, they were expensive.
$2,200 for an iMac.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I feel like at my school, which wasn't too long ago, only a couple of the students had a MacBook, and it was low-key just like, I got a MacBook. You guys don't. You weren't supposed to have them as well. Like, you were supposed to have like the Surface Pro.
Which,
Like,
yeah, I think Microsoft Surface Pros, those things suck, even though we're running this off one right now.
Yeah.
God, my
Mine
Lenovo
is-
ThinkPad
You also did not pay full price for the Surface Pro. So
Yeah, I paid more.
yeah, they can't even fast charge. Are you
I
serious?
can't. You will hear me in the last like 3 episodes. I just randomly you hear like a Windows notification sound and I say, shut up. It's because the computer keeps saying, it's not getting the right wattage. And then it'll be fine for 4 hours and then say, not getting the right wattage. Stupid thing.
What do you reckon we've seen more, the Windows like fast charging thing or the guy?
The guy.
The guy.
Yeah,
This is my
the
first
guy's
time
been
seeing
coming
him.
up longer.
But yeah, and you also, I like seeing the guy. He gives me
Good vibes.
Oh, wait. Can we go back to Resident Evil?
Sure. What do you have to say?
So
Got something to say.
I have something to say. I think it's kind of weird the interaction that Leon and Gideon have
What one?
when Leon gets not kidnapped, but he gets held in this little room, and Gideon is like, "Are you here to see me?"
I don't remember that.
Oh,
Shucks.
Shocks. That was just Bella
Aw.
Dreams. It was her dreams last night.
no,
Bella
no,
Dreams.
Bella Dreams.
no.
I was about to say he doesn't remember it. He's finished the game 6 times.
I've skipped the
mustn't be
cutscenes
very-
every single time since.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would I be watching those?
Like
every
what a
Yeah,
speed
I-
run if you watch them all.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I just thought it was pretty funny that but I don't know. We have to put it up. I'm just talking
No, we don't.
nonsense. Yeah.
No, it's
Okay.
alright.
just
It's
make me
okay-
look
it's okay, you're just
schizophrenic,
wrong, Bella.
That's fine. Okay. Whatever.
All right. Do we want to talk about
High guard?
High Guard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys can talk about that.
Let's talk about. Well, Ben actually played it. He's the only one at the table that did.
Yeah, it's
I
fucking.
think Ben is the only person who played High Guard.
There was me and that one other guy who said I was bad on my team. It was my first game and I had the same amount of kills he did. And he's like, "You're so bad, you should stop playing." I was like, the game's been out for like 4 hours. I got 1 kill and 1 death, and you tied. That game, I don't know if it was all Jeff Keighley's fault. I definitely think that it contributed a little bit to the hype that came up to that game.
See, I
You can't-
don't
you
remember
can't blame
any
him.
hype about
I
it.
wouldn't blame
I'll show
him.
you footage, Beans.
He's the only one I remember talking about it. No one else talked about it at all.
You're correct, but also I think because everyone was like, "Oh, that's coming out. That's what Jeff Keighley." I don't know. I think the studio said something that like it kind of ruined the game because if it was expected to be just another game and then it kind of succeeded because everyone started liking it, cool. But I think everyone went into it with the thought that it was going to be like the next big thing, and that was not okay for the studio.
What type of game would you even call this?
This looks like Warframe.
It looks nothing like Warframe.
It does.
No.
From the couple times that I've seen
It
Callan
looks
play.
nothing like Warframe.
I don't. There's too much going on for me.
Trust me, Bella, trying to play the tutorial, there was too much going on. So I would say it's like a
base building.
Oh, never mind.
kind
yeah,
of, but it's not even base building. All you do is reinforce walls and then you can destroy the walls.
it's like
But
Fortnite.
It is honestly, it's
like
close
Save
to
the World.
Fortnite in a way. It's because it's what is it?
It's
Was it battle royale? Is it 2 teams or?
It's 2 teams of 3. You can obviously then come back. There's respawns, but the map is massive. Like it's like almost feels like the size of an Apex map.
Oh fucking hell!
But there's like 2 teams, and there's a big distance between them. You got mounts, and you can run around and do all that sort of stuff. You've got to run and get chests. Trying to collect materials to then upgrade and buy shields at these little vendor things is the most tedious thing ever. You have to hold F and then time it to like hit it 3 times to then get maximum amount of points.
I wonder why this game failed.
I think if there were more people and it was like faster paced, it
Not
would be
shit.
fine. And I mean, the gunplay wasn't too bad. The hit reg was absolutely fucking ass, but I don't know. It's a weird concept, and I think it needed more time to cook.
I wish we had our Concord posters up here because
Yeah, that would have been nice.
This kind of looks it looks like the same idea as like Bed Wars in Minecraft, but it like looks good.
It's literally pretty much the same thing.
You know what?
Right?
Yeah, legitimately.
Like, you got the little upgrade station. I don't know. You can build.
So these things, like these are the soft walls around the map, and obviously you've got around your base. There's like a couple different rooms that have like generators, and they're the things you got to take down. But you can reinforce like 6 walls per person or something stupid. But then there's one character's abilities. Thanks for the ad. The one character's ability literally is just like scream and move your claws, and the whole wall gets ripped down. And then one of the power ups is a bazooka, and it's just the walls don't do anything because once you're in, you're in.
So apparently, from what I heard, High Guard its development cost was $200 million.
Jesus, what?
Yes. So apparently it was $200 million. This is from what I heard. I could be wrong, but the development cost for High Guard was $200 million. The game lasted 5 weeks before they've shut it down because it shuts down in what, like a few
13th,
days?
I think.
13th. So what, like 4 days from now, something like that. Lasted 5 weeks.
So what happens?
No one played it. So it came out.
What happens now though?
Nothing. They're just taking it down.
Oh, that's a waste.
Which to me, I don't understand.
Oh, here we go.
You'd
This
think-
is that really shitty, like the resource gathering.
Oh yeah, I did hear about this. But like for me, like if you put so much money into a game, I feel like you would try and pivot and change it into something
Try
else.
and repurpose it. Yeah.
Honestly,
like it looks.
Which is what they did with Fortnite.
I was just about to say this looks like Fortnite when you're breaking the.
Except the Fortnite one works well and is optimized. That is just the worst because if you don't time it right,
Yeah.
it just doesn't count, and you got to keep going.
And also the Fortnite thing wasn't that the original mode was lacking. People were playing it. Plenty of people were playing it. They just found a version.
You were playing it, not
they-
plenty of people.
I mean, I was playing with plenty of people.
You were
and
playing. You and like say 10
I
friends.
was jumping in with plenty of randoms.
I
Anyway.
played Save the World when it was just Save the World, and there was people playing, but it was not popping off.
Okay, well, it felt like there was plenty of people playing it. They just found a mode that paid way more money.
They didn't have
they
like all
chased the
that.
money.
It didn't make. Save the World. I mean,
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale. I don't think it had like a season pass or anything for like months before
At the
it
time,
started.
no, but there was still money going into it.
Money were going into the game, but how were they making money from it? Just people buying Fortnite?
Yes.
Yeah, because people they liked that mode more. That's why it was getting people to play it, which is what they should have done here. Like honestly, if this was like I don't think it would have survived. But if a High Guard let's turn it into a BR, a Battle Royale, and use this massive map or something that wasn't this really weird game mode, it could have had a good success.
Everything looked pretty. It ran well. Like there were no like big things that were like this game's unplayable. It was just not fun.
Yeah.
I feel like there are so many games coming out
It
that
might
have
just-
got weird premises and gameplay styles, and I don't know who approves them because there's
or
no
who
demand.
the audience is.
I'm not saying don't try something new. It's always good to try something new, but everything I'm seeing in this is I don't know what's going on.
It's
They,
like
I think they did too many things.
Yes, they did. They needed to focus on one and not.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
see-
The combat and the guns with horses, that's cool. Adding all this other stuff into it, bit annoying. Like we got Mortal Engines going on here with like in a BR that looks like it was built on the PS3.
Yeah.
It's like the style of it just doesn't work. All the gunplay was fine to some extent, and like there were cool concepts. It just wasn't fun.
Which is the biggest thing with the game. It needs to be fun.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
and like
which
I'll
if
try
you-
anything twice, but like that's just not. Like,
The size of those maps, that feels like it
Oh.
really should be like a, hey, there's 100 people on each map.
not even 100. Just to like team
50?
like 4 teams of 4 or like something like there was more people to play with. And like it was like, the closer like you get to your base getting blown up, like the respawns take longer. And it's like, this is awesome. It's fast paced and they're in our base and I've got to wait 15 seconds.
I mean,
Literally
just
Bed
the
Wars.
footage we've seen so far, I haven't seen
literally Bed
another
Wars.
player. It might just be that this guy's playing on,
The training mode, like it says at the top of the screen.
Ah,
I didn't read the top of the screen. There you go. That explains
Yeah.
it.
But this is pretty much the tutorial. And then you're like, okay, cool. Add 2 people in your team that are off doing their own thing, and then 3 people in the other team also doing their own thing. Until it gets down to you breach the wall of the base, you're not seeing anyone unless you're getting sniped at.
Can you respawn in High Guard?
You can respawn, but it's...
Because it seems like there's a lot of preamble before you actually have any fun gameplay.
Oh, yeah, because
And if it's just one single firefight and how long is the game? 20 minutes?
well, I think there's a timer. We never reached the timer because it was so easy to just get the bombs.
Okay, because it just seems like, I don't know, very strange.
Yeah, there's pretty much, you start the round, you then can reinforce for like a certain amount of time. The gate to your castle thing drops. You go loot, and then you can, like, the key to open the other team's portal, or like the tool or whatever it is, that opens up, and then you can go get that.
20th of January is when Game Ranks put out there before you buy, even though it was a free game, of this game. And now it's the 9th of March, and it's closing in a couple days from now. Like, this is just Concord again.
Yeah.
Concord, they put what was it? It was close. It was 200 million or something ridiculous number like that into that game, and it lasted a
2
week and a
weeks.
half.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Well, it's the problem with the, not the industry, but this particular style of gameplay. Anytime you're putting out a live service game now, you're competing with every other live service game. You need something to set your game apart.
Like, I feel like, it's like what Beans was saying. There's too many cooks in the kitchen. There's too many things going on at once.
Like, this is what you learn in basic game design. Like
legitimately, I agree. Like, because, for example,
I did it for a little bit.
Going back to Resident Evil, one reason, because Resident Evil 7 was a reinvention for that series.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
people fucking love that game. And one of the things they did with that is that they had a director, I forget the director of Resident Evil 7. I think he did 8 and 9 as well. I could be wrong, but everything went past him. Capcom was like, yep, you are completely in charge. This is your baby.
Yes.
And the idea was, hey, if you've got an idea, bring it to me and I'll see if it's good or not, and we'll put it in. It doesn't matter who you are. If it's a good idea, it's a good idea. And it was basically his control. It wasn't an auteur. It wasn't like a Kojima thing where
My way or the highway.
type of thing. But he was very condensed, tunnel vision in his own creative idea, and it worked really well.
Well, yeah, because
Really,
you've got
really
everything
well.
going through one person, you're going to have a much more cohesive, a cohesive product.
Story and what you think it's going to be, where shit like this, Concord, all these other free-to-play games and other games that come out where they put so many little fucking weird things in it and it doesn't feel
shit.
cohesive. Oh, okay, actually, I'm taking it all back now. But it's just, I don't know. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh shit.
I will
shit,
say
right.
they went full in on the cosmetics, which are great, except you've got to want to play the game.
Yeah, I don't want to play this.
No,
So does everyone get refunded for whatever skins they bought or what?
No.
No.
no, because I think if you got
Have
like,
fun
you
with your
played-
5 weeks having them.
Oh, lovely.
I don't know. It's very interesting. I like when games do this and they go, hey, we're going to pull the servers, and then all the trophy hunters go ballistic trying to get the trophies before the servers shut down.
Yep.
Very
the
interesting.
point?
I'm pretty sure as well, speaking of trophies, there's a few trophy hunter pages and stuff like Power Picks that are removing shovelware games from the trophy lists.
Oh, because there's just so many fucking
There's so
dumb
like
ones.
my name is Mayo and whatever
My
that
name is Earl.
Yeah.
That's
And
a
the
good
horse
show.
clicker games.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're going through and removing those platinums because they're cheap and easy.
Good.
I didn't read too much in
It's
the
like all the
article.
shovelware on the fucking Nintendo eShop that you were talking about last time,
the
Beans.
porn games.
All the porn games.
I went through and like was looking for something new to play the other day and went through the Switch's library again. There's so many more of them now. So many more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse.
Every like you scroll through and like we were saying it the other week, half of them are just an AI thumbnail with
Yeah.
the word hentai tacked onto it. It's just
And there's
like,
nothing in there. There's nothing of substance.
There isn't.
there
There's
isn't.
Yeah.
no good game.
Speaking of substance, Brock, you had an interesting experience with Pornhub the other day.
with Pornhub.
Yeah.
No, not with Pornhub. With a different site, but no. Okay, let me
You said
let me
like
actually
that.
give context.
I'm gonna
I
give
will finish
context.
this one. Thank you. I will finish this. No, Australia's now.
It's in the recording. That's just for us. Keep going.
Australia's gone through and implemented their under 16 ban for social media and a whole bunch of other stuff. Because of that, a whole bunch of websites,
Keep going.
you just can't access them without verifying your age. Some of them are doing this in a
Creative manner.
logical manner. Others are doing it in manners that just make no sense. I tried to log into a website I've used a few times earlier this week. I could not get into it because of this new social media ban. And they're like, you need to prove your age. You can do that by either making a credit card purchase or verifying by email or doing this other thing. I went to verify by email. The way they want you to verify is by logging into one of their partner sites, one of which was Pornhub. I'm not using this site, I guess, because I don't have any of these partner sites. If you say it's going to verify by email, my thought would be, we're going to send you a thing to your email to verify this. Not, hey, log into a porn site or one of these other sites we happen to be affiliated with.
Similar thing. I was on. I got hit with the age verification thing in Australia for the first time. I was on Twitter, and I was going through, and like half the photos were blurred, and you had to click on it to age verify. And what they did, you need to take a screenshot from your phone, and Grok was going to analyze if you were old enough for it. Bro, that would have been the easiest thing in the
Well,
world.
and now Discord is doing it too.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, we talked about that.
Oh, okay.
I haven't
Yeah.
been hit by that one yet.
Me neither. I
You've
don't.
been on Discord since it was founded. Yeah.
No, I was very late getting on Discord.
I actually haven't had that the
I-
Twitter thing up yet. With
Yeah,
the
it only
age
was only a
verification.
couple days ago. Okay.
Well, I'm glad. I had no idea until my friends literally mentioned it, like an hour ago, about that Pornhub thing. I'm glad I don't know
Here we
anything
go.
about it.
Brave stance.
No.
from
I'm
Beans.
just gonna say.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Not a fan.
I want to know what website you were on that had asked for that as a verification method.
That's
was just a
wild.
YouPorn.
YouPorn. Yeah, that'll do it.
No, it was just a wiki for.
Wiki
I don't
for
remember what it was for.
D&D, Fallout.
It was probably was D&D.
Yeah. You gave him a good scapegoat.
I know,
there.
I gave him 2. I'll just let him tee it up.
I was on the Honey Pop subreddit.
I don't remember. It's just a general wiki of stuff. It's not really a wiki. It's a forum thing.
Why didn't you want to tell us what it is?
It's not important.
He doesn't have to.
This is a podcast. We're here to talk about things.
Suspicious.
Speaking of suspicious,
I'll tell you every single website I've ever been on.
I doubt that.
but
I got a
before we
good
move
one
on to
for you,
suspicious,
meatspin.com.
yeah,
keep
do
going.
that. I did see an article the other day that Google's getting sued for the incognito browser window stuff. They're
Why?
now officially going to not be tracking what you do in your incognito browser.
Oh, who
Like
cares?
officially.
Yeah, and it's like that's such a weird like lawsuit for them to come out and go, yeah, we're gonna actually stop doing that now. It's like, if it's on the internet, you're not safe anyway.
I remember when you were in school, did you ever have a point where the camera turned off? We're gonna pause these real
No,
quick.
not my camera.
Yeah, it did.
Oh,
We're back. We had some camera issues.
That's-
Grrr. Stupid.
technical difficulties.
What I was going to say, do you guys remember a point at school where the students took over and were bullying a teacher or an adult or something? Because we were talking about the incognito thing, and it reminded me, we had like a year 12 like assembly about like going into university when I was in high school, and we all sat down and some guy came in talking about, I don't know, like applying for universities or something, and he brought up a tab in incognito. Nothing was on it, just that like a tab. It was already in incognito, and everyone started berating him straight away. It was completely, and I was like, what was in there, sir? What were you looking at? Oh, like watching porn, sir. It's like shit like that. I felt so bad for this guy. He got fucking abused by like 50 like 18-year-old kids saying, oh, what are you looking at, sir? You come to a school and you're in incognito. Oh, that's fucked up, sir. Blah, blah, blah. Like things like that. And I was like, what the fuck?
I get why he was in incognito mode, so like his accounts and shit didn't come up, but also that's just asking for trouble with a group of teenagers.
Yeah,
but it's the type of thing, if you're an adult, you don't think about that.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
just sign out of your account.
No, that's too much. No.
No.
All right, Chris.
All right. I don't know. We played a few pranks on our teachers. Mainly, it was like the Control Alt, and you move the arrow keys to get the windows to rotate.
Oh,
and if
like-
you do that enough, it just keeps spazzing out for a bit. And then, like, obviously, the teacher comes back into the room and it's upside, and she goes, "I don't know what I'm doing.
What's going on?"
You can't turn the computer off. Oh, still the same.
Ours was just if you pushed because all of our computers still had the CD tray.
course
If you
they
just
did.
pushed the button often enough, you'd break it, and it was just like constantly ejecting in and out. And then it would stop for a while, and the teacher, okay, yep, now this, and then it would just eject again. And the whole class would just be in hysterics over something tiny.
Unless you have something to say, did you guys ever have anything like incredibly fucked up happen at your school?
Oh,
Or like
yes.
illegal? Because I'm just thinking,
I can't mention that.
because there's one thing that happened at my school, past the statute of limitation, it was 10 years plus ago,
I've got
where
two.
A student went onto a teacher's phone, was able to get into their phone, went into their photos, found nudes of them, and sent them to himself and distributed them through the school. This was a female teacher as well. Fucked up. That's fucked up, man.
Very fucked
It's
up.
even more fucked up when the teacher just does it themselves.
What the fuck? What, sending them to... Did that happen to yours?
No, but
Put your mouth next to the microphone, yeah.
similar enough.
What, is
Close enough. No, like,
a teacher sent
no.
inappropriate...
I don't know, but something happened and that teacher's gone. 2 of them.
2 of them.
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it, so we may have to cut that. But
Okay. Well, you didn't say much.
yeah.
We had 2 things. One, much more funnier than the other. I'll start with the funny one. One was a friend of my stepbrother, because it was like a country school.
Yo.
You could just get into the grounds after, like when the school was closed. If you went there over the weekend, there's no fences or anything. You just walk in there. Anyway, he broke in one night, went to a particular teacher's desk that no one liked, and shat in the desk, and then left it there over school holidays for it just to ferment in the drawer.
Fucking hell. At that point, it would be white like a dog's shit.
Probably, yeah.
Doesn't it go white because it's in the
Would it-
sun and dries out?
I don't know.
I don't think it would go white.
I don't know. Sorry,
Let's
I
test.
haven't. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, who's
Yeah,
got
we'll
a free desk?
We'll just have it in the background and over the
No, thank
episode.
you.
We'll do that at your house.
All right. So, what's the unfunny thing?
Similar thing in that someone came in after dark and like when the school was closed, and because it was again country school, we had like a ag unit, so we had like sheep and other shit there that you could do agricultural studies,
Oh no.
and they killed one of the sheep with a brick.
Oh, I was thinking of this story, thinking I know someone who's done something like it. Was you told us the story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've got another thing that happened at my high school. I can't really go into the specifics because you'll find out what school it was.
That's what I was. Yeah.
but
Very easy.
I'm gonna Google your
There
school
might have
after this.
been accidentally, a teacher might have accidentally tortured a bunch of students. Actual torture, and there was big lawsuits, and there was things going on saying that, oh, it's safe, you can do this thing. Was not
Torture
safe.
as in how?
waterboard.
Saying that it was safe to hold certain substances when it wasn't, and might have disfigured people.
Like
Fuck,
science.
okay.
Science. Like in a science lab.
That's
or?
all I'm going to say.
Okay.
I'll tell you afterwards.
Yeah, okay. Because
I won't say because it was national news and I don't want to go into it.
That's
and-
hectic.
Yeah, I will tell you.
Identifiers.
Okay.
well,
Yeah.
I have a story. We had
Back in my day.
Well, Brock's right there.
Oh.
We had a student who decided to deal some substances to...
Was this you?
No.
Yeah, what's new?
To the wrong crowd. That crowd may have been bikies.
Oh.
And then who then came to the school and tried to find him, and we went into lockdown.
Oh shit!
While they're parading around looking for the gentleman, they weren't going to do anything to the rest of the school. It was just purely the gentleman who ripped them off. And then the police came through and they just kind of got escorted out, and that was it.
I just got escorted out.
Yep.
So is bro alive anymore?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't remember his name, but I don't remember him having a bright future. So,
Yeah.
I mean, this was year 11, so I mean, he's starting strong.
Ooh.
Every single school seems to have had a couple of scandals, honestly. And it's usually like we had a scandal between 3 of our teachers where a maths teacher and an English teacher were married.
Walked into a bar.
No, they were married, had kids together, had
happened
seemed
at my
very,
school as
very
well.
happy. And then it came out that the English teacher was sleeping with one of the other teachers. And then they had to just... I mean, they split. And
that reminds me
they
of somewhere.
both, all three still. They all still worked at the school, and it was not uncommon to walk into that maths room and find that teacher crying. After that fact, it was. What are you doing?
He's so busy.
I'm not listening to whatever she said.
That was funny.
What did he say?
It was an attachment to your story. We'll explain later.
Okay.
We won't make fun of you at all.
No, not at all.
but-
Surely
Oh
not.
no, we'll be a lot more direct if we're going to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, the fucking hell. I didn't have... In university, there wasn't really anything too crazy when I was there. I was accused of doing stuff when I wasn't there. That sounds really bad.
Yeah.
It really does.
I was at work and I was accused of walking on a bridge, but on the handrail, like 20 meters up in the air. They said it was me, and I was like I got pulled into an office and say, hey, the the chancellor knows about this. You might be suspended from university or expelled. And I'm like, what's this about? It's like, it's when you and these other people were walking on the railing above. I'm not going to say what
Is this...
I'll show you later, but
Yeah.
basically walking above a thoroughfare with cars on the railing of a bridge.
Oh.
It was a wide one. It was like the size of like a rebar type of thing, like not rebar, but like a steel beam type
Standard.
of thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
steel beams.
But I remember pulled aside. I'm like, when? What? And I was like, yeah, no, there was witnesses. People saw it. They saw you. And I'm like, when was this? It was like, this was last Wednesday. What time? Oh, 3:30 in the afternoon. I started work at 12. What? I started work at 12. I only had my first lesson and then I went over to my work. There is video of me at work. I was there from then. I have my pay slips. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you're in all the emails. The fuck? Why am I getting in
Bro,
trouble?
you're in the file?
Yeah, you on Gmail?
It's because someone that we know that I went to university with and friends with, they were doing it and there was someone else with them like, oh, that must be Tom.
Is the person I think you're talking about the other person who resides?
I'll talk to you later
Yeah,
about
okay.
it. We're doing too much like sus.
It's
But
all good. The people who know will know.
yeah. But nothing ever happened. I never got a follow-up of saying, oh, sorry that we thought this was you.
They just swept it under the rug.
Oh, you don't want to apologize
Straight
to me
over the
for
railing.
threatening to kick me out of university for something I didn't do? Oh, okay. I'll just continue to pay you the tens of thousands of dollars you want. So that was the only thing I can think of at university that involved me. There were some rough things that would happen there.
I don't think, no, I mean, nothing happened at my uni, TAFE, whatever the hell it's call it, college.
Vocation college or whatever you
Yeah.
went to, yeah.
I mean, they're all just too, I think abstract's the right word.
Okay, this is the only other thing I'm going to say. This was before my time. I have a side gig where I do a lot of like club photography. And one of the places I've done club photography at had a night where there was a bunch of people out that went to the university as well, our local one. And this was years. This was like a decade before I did it. I heard a story where a photo got put up of these people dancing, blah, 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 blah. A few days later, someone got a message saying, please, can you take this photo down of me on the dance floor? And they're like, oh, yeah, sure, okay, whatever. They were getting fingered on the dance floor. Wasn't murder on the dance floor, it was something else. And it was just like, how embarrassing would that be?
Did you see it?
I would have been like 10 or something when this happened. I haven't seen this photo. This was years and years and years ago. And I was like, fucking hell, imagine that. Wow. That'd be so...
Imagine going through and like proofing all of them. You go, yeah, that looks fine. And then the chick sees it.
Well, it's one of those things where like, at least when I've done a lot of photography like that, like if it's a club work, I'll be sending 150 photos a week and I'll take like 1,000. So I'm just quickly going through, seeing the ones that look decent, then doing quick colors, not spending 1 billion hours on them because it's not...
And I expect you honestly probably spend like looking more at people's faces as opposed
people
to...
who like
where their hands are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some rogue stuff and people do rogue stuff. Bro, this year's students are the craziest I've ever seen. What?
Oh, just like people at clubs in general.
It's not my thing. I've been in a lot of clubs, but working, it's never been my thing much.
We went out a bit when we were 18, like 18 to 19. And it was good because like $50 got you like a whole night, including like a cab home and a kebab. Like it was hectic. Now you go out and it's like 3 beers is like $43. It's like, I can't afford to do this.
That's not the thing, yeah. I will say that, especially when I've done like my club photography stuff, people's opinions of you change instantly. Like I'll be walking in and I usually have my camera bag and I'll be walking in, the amount of people that like try and push you like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I'm trying to get on stage to put my gear
doing
down.
Photos?
No, I'm trying to get my gear down. It's like, oh, fuck you. As soon as I get the camera out.
Yeah.
Take a photo of me, please, please, please. And then like, they're like, oh, sorry, bro. Sorry for getting close to you. It's like, all right, okay, thanks. And that as soon as that camera goes away and I'm walking out, the amount of people that want to just punch on for no reason.
Yeah.
It's like you asked me for a photo 3 minutes ago and now you want to fight because I don't have the camera in my hand and you forgot who I am because you're so shit-faced. Different world.
Literally.
Brock, you were a massive clubber, weren't you?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Couldn't
There's
get me
no
away
way.
from them.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay.
Fuck's sake.
Sorry.
What clubs are we talking about here?
Brock swam in the pool at Ivy.
Where?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
No, I was very much a...
Back in my day type of guy.
No, not even that. It was just that I had zero interest in going out
I
clubbing.
like games.
Yeah, not.
Pretty much. Yeah, it was... That's all I wanted to do, really. I had very little interest in going out and socializing at a club where I couldn't hear anyone actually talk. I'd rather just go
that
out
still does my head in.
for drinks and a dinner with mates.
Oh, no, the pub is infinitely better than any club.
Oh, 100%.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
One of the cardinal directions is
Yes.
infinitely better than anything.
No, it's really like irked me how many of, I mean, not so much local for you guys, but local for me, how many of my pubs at the moment are doing a thing where, hey, it hits 7 o'clock. Yep, we're going to clear out all the tables and everything, and we're going to try and like make it into a little dance hall and like
They
have
do
a
that
DJ come in
all
and
the
like,
time. Yeah.
a couple of them have pulled back from it. Some of them are still all in on it. It's just like, it's 7 o'clock. We got here 10 minutes ago and we just
I
ordered
just want to
food.
eat my food.
I
yeah.
understand why that
Like-
happens because nightlife is dead and that's where money is. So any little thing like that, people flock to.
I get that, but for where like the pubs local to me, no one's
No,
going
it's
there
not
anyway.
the scene. It's not the scene for
They're
that
coming.
type of vibe.
They're
Yeah.
coming to the areas that are local for you guys. They're not going to the ones local to me.
Oh, I mean, I've been out that way as well. I know.
I know.
Yeah,
I've had some good nights out that way.
I saw a
Yeah,
midnight
but
oil
how
cover
long
band near
ago
your
was
house.
that though?
I want to say July last year.
Oh, okay, that's more recent than I would have thought.
I mean, we were all there.
Yeah, at our
Okay.
Christmas party
That
in
one, okay.
June and July.
That's a special case. That
No, I mean that hotel, I think it's called, is always going off. That little area,
Meet
that
me
little
at the
strip.
hotel room.
it
Oh.
also
Yeah.
doesn't clear out the eating area, the dining area.
No, true, but also it was like 8:30 on a Saturday, so
Yeah.
I feel like I was just quickly going to say the whole culture of like, you know, bar night outs.
Yep.
There's bar and there's
Clubbing.
Clubbing.
Yep.
Clubbing.
Not your thing.
No.
No.
I've gone to a club once and we were there. I think it was like a Friday. It was dead.
I think you missed the golden age.
I think you
unfortunately.
did. Yeah.
It's just people go there and they're stumbling around and they do a couple of these ones and I don't fucking know. I did enjoy a drink every now and then. Like if I was out, I would have a drink, or if it was like a big exciting day or night, I would have a couple drinks. Had one bad experience with drink. I'm never touching drinks again.
Oh yeah. So I
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Weezer.
Shout out, not this Brock, but a different Brock. He has never drank ever, and I really respect that because I think it,
I would not really have too much of a problem if I never drank again.
You're not
in my
really
life.
missing out on much. Like it's sort of,
I think it's a lot of the time. I think if you're big into drinking, is to do with your environment when you grow up. My my mum had a wine and she would drink a bit. My dad, I didn't see drink more than a single beer.
Yep.
Like maybe like 5 beers to the time I was 18. He just didn't drink. He drinks a little bit now.
Yeah.
And I talked to Lizard about this and she's just, it's so foreign to her. She's like, what do you mean you don't want to drink? I'm like, she's not an alcoholic or anything.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm just happy to not have one.
See,
Like,
I'm
I'm
not
silly enough without alcohol.
Exactly.
very
Yeah.
true.
I went from like 15 through to 21 without really drinking at all. Because I had a
Prior to 15, you were fucked though.
look, when I was 14, maybe 15, I can't remember the exact age. Actually, no, it would have been 14. I had gone out. I mean, you can't really call it going out. I had snuck out, gone to a friend's place that I knew in the area, got absolutely blackout drunk, may or may not have lost my virginity. I do not know. And then like
It's still hidden, guys. Don't worry.
We don't know.
spent like the next couple of weeks with these people doing, drinking every other night. And then just didn't touch alcohol again until I was like 21.
21.
21.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah, it's exciting the first couple times. And it's all giddy and
Yeah, no, I know what you
I'm
mean.
having
I
a
think
drink.
I think it comes down to how fucked up you get at those points. Because
Yes.
like I definitely had parts where it was like first time you get shit faced because it's the first time, and then the next time it's like, oh yeah, I've got a cool buzz. This is fun, and then you progressively get to the point where you're like, okay, I know
Yeah.
this is too much now, and then you just don't get back even remotely close to that point again. But like Jimmy was always at the point like, I don't know how people get home after a day of work and have a beer, and then I think he's recently come down to the point where it's like, I get it now. Like just a rough day at work, and you're just like, all right, I want a beer now, and it's just like it's a good way to end the day.
One reason where I haven't really got super into drinking is that personally, I've usually been a fairly busy person where I've had needed to do something the next day.
Yep.
Usually work. I've generally had to drive a fair bit for work.
Yeah.
I've never wanted to risk being over the limit or anything. So I'm pretty anal about, hey, if I've got to drive anywhere, I'm having one. I know I can have two. I'm having one.
Yeah, that's usually what I'm like
Yeah.
at this stage as well.
I'm not having enough fun. Like it's not, my enjoyment level isn't going through the roof if I have two. So may as well just have one. Or if I know I've got nothing going on for the next few days, sure, it doesn't even be a few days, but the next day, sure, I'll have multiple.
And if you're planning to get that cooked on a night out, you normally take the next day off in.
Exactly.
You don't
Yeah.
just go, oh,
Generally,
I'll
yeah.
get shit faced on a work night, and then go, I have to get up at 6 hours.
I've
do that sober.
I've never been able to do that. I don't understand how some people do that.
No.
Turn up to work still just absolutely fucked. Just don't do it.
It's
I
not.
don't get it. It's not fun for you. It's not fun for the people that have to work with you.
I don't know. I've had
Like
somebody.
just stay home at that point. Like
I have worked probably some of the hardest days I've ever worked, being the most hungover I've ever been, and it being like an absolute hectic day. And then there's other flip sides of that where it's been like the worst day ever.
We had Gabe on the show months and months and months ago now.
Oh, ages when Battlefield came out. Yeah.
We talked about that night at a party of his where I got
yeah.
blackout drunk and painted his garage floor with vomit.
I had
The day after that, I was like, that's the worst I've ever been. The day after that was
Yeah.
Laura's father's birthday. It was like his
I'm sure that was a ripper
70th or
good
something?
time.
Yep.
70.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I just gathered the age. Yeah, you're good.
Everyone else is inside. Like they rented out a pub essentially, and everyone's inside having a good time. I'm just at a table outside, just nursing this hangover and just everyone just go have fun in there. Leave me alone.
I don't know. I think after our last Christmas party, Gabe and I were both severely hungover, and that was a very, very busy day at work the next day.
Yep.
And I think it was just like you have your energy drink, and it's just like you're either going to vomit now or you're just going to lock in, and then the day's just done at the end, like when the shift's done. Like there's no in between.
Similar to that, quick question. Does caffeine affect you guys? I know I know your answer.
Not anymore.
I'll go last.
Yeah.
Then.
It does the opposite now.
It makes you sleepy.
Yeah. Not like extremely, but I feel like because I get this is going to sound really stupid, but you know the withdrawal headaches?
Yeah, no, that's
it's a
common.
real thing.
Yeah, with caffeine, yeah.
Yep. It's
I mean, you do pump energy drinks.
I
Yes.
have one a day. Not every day. I will never have more than one.
I had 2 today. I used to never touch energy drinks till I started working where we are, and it's because they got forced on me by
Someone.
a security guard.
That we used to have.
Yep. No, not the one you're thinking of. You don't know.
Okay.
He used to give them to me. He'd be like, "Here, brother, I've got one for you," and he'd always get me.
Oh,
yeah,
is this the one?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. We're going
I
back
know the
years
one
now.
you mean now.
Yeah, and he would get me like a cranberry Red Bull, and I felt really bad for not drinking it.
He was good.
like-
he was
he
a
was-
good
he was a nice
security
guy.
guard though.
And I remember having them. I was like, "Fuck, I sort of want more." So, but the caffeine in energy drinks doesn't do anything to me. I can have one and fall asleep straight away. I just
Yeah.
like the taste of them.
They
Me
do make some very nice flavored drinks.
That's what I mean. Like I'm all for zero sugar drinks. Like I've got a solo zero sugar here. We've got a bunch of Pepsi Max in the fridge. Beans has got a Pepsi
Peppy.
Max at the moment.
I have a Jameson.
Ben's got a Jameson. I love sugar-free drinks, and they just don't make a ton of different flavors. But in energy drink zero sugar, they make
taste like
so
shit.
many.
so much. No, not all
Weird.
of them.
I think they
What?
taste like shit.
Yeah, it's because you
The-
drink the juiced one with extra sugar.
Yeah.
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 Try some of the ghosts.
Speaking of someone who used to have like multiple cans,
2
a
liters,
day,
breakfast 2 liters.
and all of them, like I thought I was like, oh, I'm cutting out all the sugar ones. I'm having the no sugar. This is going to be, no, the no sugar ones are very like I miss the taste of them honestly. Like caffeine content aside, I miss the taste of them.
They need to do Monster Energy flavored cordial
They do.
because I think all
basically
soda
water.
streams.
The TikTok mum water.
Yeah. Oh.
My water of the day.
And they put like 85 billion calories into
My
it.
mum's like getting into that. Actually,
Oh, okay.
she's got
Lucky
like
you.
the little pellets. What's it called? Water drop. I think it's actually supposed to be. good
Yeah,
for
the
you,
pump
but-
make them. You can put little
Yeah.
flavors and
Yeah,
stuff.
inside of it, yeah.
But man, just drink water.
I've never seen someone drink as many energy drinks in my life as Brock did. Brock for years would have, 4 monsters a day?
More.
More.
So that
that was the
I used
work
to have.
drink.
I drank a beer.
Yeah, I used to
drank
have-
another beer. 3 beers.
I would bring a bottle a little bit larger than this to work. At the start of the day, I would empty 4 monsters into it.
People don't believe this story, by the way.
Yeah, people don't believe this. This happened for years. And anyone we
I'll-
work with will attest.
Yeah,
we used to have like a can collecting thing. Half of it was just Brock.
Good on you.
It was very, very bad.
kidding.
Part of it was because
Shit
I was
flavour too.
trying to. I mean, I've been told this now. It's not that I knew it at the time. I was self-regulating my ADHD with caffeine.
Yeah.
Why do you think I like coffee so much?
I can't stand the taste of
I
coffee.
did, yeah, no, but it's the caffeine content.
I know, but I can't stand the taste of
Just
coffee.
eat a caffeine tablet or something.
Yeah. Well, that's what most
ADHD meds are.
Yeah, it's just medicated.
Is that what Ritalin
speed.
is?
It's a not antihistamine,
Ana-
amphetamine.
Anaphylactic.
It's just a medicated version of that.
The legal meth, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. But no, yeah, I'd fill that bottle up. I'd drink that throughout the day, and then I'd go home and I might have another one, sometimes 2, at home
Fucking
before I
hell.
went to sleep.
I think finish your thought.
That's
I mean,
it.
that
Yeah.
was more or less it. It was bad. I was about to say don't do energy drinks, but like, I mean, that's essentially
That's
it.
a t-shirt right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't think caffeine affected me at all. I definitely noticed it when I stopped drinking coffee when I was working in cafes.
I feel like that's different.
Yeah, it feels stronger because obviously it's a lot more concentrated.
Yeah.
But like if I worked 6 days, had a day off, and I didn't have a coffee, by like 1 o'clock, I had the worst migraine
Yeah.
ever. I didn't know energy drinks. I hit waves where it works too much and it doesn't work at all.
Yep.
G Fuel is when I probably noticed it the most.
G Fuel was fucked. So for people who don't know, G Fuel is an energy drink brand. In America, they started importing it into Australia. You no longer can get it here because there's too much caffeine in it.
Like 260 milligrams or something in there.
Or like 300 or something. It was fucked.
Those Tetris cans they did, I was like, you have a mouthful and you're shaking and have goosebumps. Like, it was cooked.
But they didn't taste good enough to warrant that.
Absolutely
They tasted like shit. G Fuel tasted
it's an
terrible.
American soft drink.
Oh, well, I mean, like
Didn't
Ghost.
they-
I like Ghosts. And they're sugar-free energy drinks and they taste good and they don't make me want to go, la la, in the kitchen on the floor.
You talking about the headaches? Like that week, I think we just started this podcast about.
You did, yeah,
and
pretty
I
close.
quit them.
Yeah, because we were drinking them and we did the bottoms up.
Yeah, bottoms up.
That's right. Yeah, I was still drinking them when we started.
Okay, Beans, I said this to Beans today. Bottoms up.
I don't remember.
And the devil laughs.
Yeah.
Something to think about. People.
Oh, I thought you were going to
people
say
don't
like
know
my
that.
iteration of.
But no, that week where I quit energy drinks and just like went off them cold turkey, that's probably like the worst week of.
So far.
We can make it worse.
Don't do that.
Don't worry.
But
Yeah, that was a fucked week.
yeah, it's
Honestly,
because you've just raw dog not having any ADHD supplements
dude,
for.
I
first
respect
time.
it.
Oh no, we
What,
bullied
getting
him
off
into
of
it.
Yeah, just
Yeah, no, it was-
just like.
well, that's
Straight
how you do
away.
it.
mean,
I don't
wasn't-
think you
it
wean
wasn't
off. I think you just
you
get.
guys.
I
There was
know.
a lot of people.
Yes, but
telling
we
you
were.
to do it,
Actively bullied you when we found out that you relapsed on the energy drinks, though.
Oh, he had one in like March of last year or something.
And he didn't tell us. We only found it like a few months ago, and we relentlessly bullied him.
Yeah.
And look at you
Yeah.
now. You might have been dead if you kept having them. We saved you. All I'm
Literally.
hearing is, Ben, we're too nice. We're too good of friends.
We got to double down on being too nice. No, I remember
I can live without that kind of nicety.
It's
Thanks.
all right. We're here to help, bro.
Do
My
we-
name is Thomas, and I'm here to help.
Fuck right off.
clip that.
No one understands that.
Jake. Oh no, Jacob won't.
No.
Oh Lord.
I want to hit you with the microphone just for like
You're not.
it's.
That's mine. You're not.
Buy
touching.
your own microphone, then do it.
Yeah.
One of those big blow up ones, you get it pulled.
There's someone else we're going to talk about. I swear to.
I was actually thinking just before to
That's never
tie like going to clubs and pubs and all of that
Yep.
back into gaming. When you were a kid, did you ever get like the parents would just stick you in the kids' room at the pub or whatever, and they'd have like a PS2 or
Oh,
something?
don't.
Well, after that era had gone
No,
by.
because it was during.
It was our childhood
It was
time.
our era.
Bro, I just drew on the table and stuff.
I got
course
kicked
you
out of a club, a big club, when I was like 2 because I don't know why.
2?
I don't know why. My parents they were good parents, always on top of me.
Yo.
Like
Yo.
on top, like making sure
What
I wasn't
the
being an
hell?
idiot.
Yeah,
like
come on,
calm down.
Beans. Jesus Christ.
But they must have taken an eye off me for a second because when I was a kid, I got kicked out of a club because I got some sort of meal with like chips or like nuggets or something on it, and I grabbed the chips and I went up to the glass of the big club and started smushing them all over the glass, and I ended up getting kicked out for it.
At least it wasn't like shit.
True.
No, I was civilized,
Okay.
civilized 2-year-old, 3-year-old, or whatever I was.
There's a hotel club thing near, pretty local to us now, that we went to for our last Christmas party. When we were younger,
I wasn't there.
Yeah, you didn't.
no,
I didn't
loser.
go. Yeah. so-
That was the place to be for like TVs because there was like 6 of them in a row that all had different, like there was 3 PlayStation, 3 Xbox, and they were all different games. And I remember going there and you're like, oh cool, there's a swing set. No one's on this like on the like play equipment. It's all just locked in on playing Ratchet and Clank on these TVs.
Yeah.
Bro,
it was-
I never had anything like that. There was nothing like that.
No, it was well past your time.
Okay.
Yeah, but like there was a laser tag arena also nearby, kind of, that had like, that was like my first interaction with Halo. Because you'd go in
God,
there
yeah.
and when you were like ready to like go play laser tag, all the TVs were there locked up with Xboxes, and it was just Halo, and you'd all play LAN parties, sitting there waiting to play laser tag, and you're like, this is hectic. Have them way out and doing a pizza, and then just like, I'm going back to play Halo. It's goated.
It was goated.
And now we have iPads.
iPads. Oh, bro,
You got a shit one though.
I'm a child. Take it away from me. Ah! God.
Coming to work and doing the brain rot on the
Yeah,
Yes,
full
and
volume asphalt. God,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or they're smearing chocolate all over them.
Oh, bro, 6-7. That was a funny one.
That was a funny one.
The only other thing I wanted to talk about, we don't have to if we want. Do we want to talk about Chaperone and her?
I don't know.
quote?
Beans, is it your bedtime yet or not?
It is definitely. It's past my bedtime
Past
actually.
Beans' bedtime.
Yeah.
What's Beans doing tomorrow?
I need to
Yep,
clean
good
my room.
answer.
I need to clean my room.
Well,
We also have to
Mummy
clean our...
says I need to clean my room, otherwise I'm not allowed
I
to
also
have
need
any
to
of
clean my room, but that's
my friends
because
over.
inspection coming up next week.
Oh.
Ben, you also need to clean your room.
I clean my room on Saturday. It's fine.
Yeah, you're going to mess it up between then. Do we have any closing thoughts?
Not really. I mean, there's a lot of good games coming. Well, I'm looking forward to a lot of games coming out.
Yeah, what do we got
this
next?
month?
We've got Batman at the end of the month. We've got Crimson Desert on the 20th.
Yeah, we got Monster Hunter Stories 3.
Nope,
We've
we said
got-
good games.
It's not a game.
Fuck you. I said games I'm looking forward to. Whether or not they're good games, we'll find out. Hopefully they're good games.
Yeah, what was that other game you played? The solo leveling Arise?
Yeah, actually want to go back and try that again.
No,
soon.
don't do
Can
it.
you stop pressing that, please?
Me bomba!
There was another one we were talking about. What was the heist one? Was that in March or is that
Oh, I
later
don't
on?
even know what that
No,
is.
that heist game is still...
Let's not talk about that because it always gives me like 85 shit clips and they have no context. So we'll talk about that one later once it's out.
I should talk about CD keys again, and they get absolutely fucking
Oh,
flamed.
bro.
Oh my god.
We still
See, when
get
people
comments
don't listen, please turn your listening ears on. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Beans. People just...
That genuinely makes
Actually-
me mad.
I can't read either.
You've like struck my memory because you've said listening ears. I want to see. Do you remember the listening song? From,
No, absolutely not.
Oh,
No.
of course not, because you weren't listening.
Fuck off, Brock. All right, Beans. Something you got to say?
Oh, before that, we mentioned this last time.
Oits.
We mentioned this last time. We will have a video coming out with Beans playing PT. We have now got the facilities to do it,
Big man.
and we might have the time coming up in the next couple of weeks. We just got to organise logistics.
True.
Yes, exactly.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
We do.
Okay.
The best day of the year for retail workers who are full-time.
Yeah.
When?
You'll find out.
It doesn't matter. You're not full time.
Oh, okay.
But with Beans, is there something you got to say?
Let's save it there.
Yep, that's close enough.
Yeah,
All right.
take that,
see ya.
Jacob.
Bye.